together, all lined up and ready to boot it away. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Northeast takes over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
At 2:01 on the clock, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll start the drive with Achan. So just a minute 57 now remaining, Brock, in quarter number 2. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Cowboy 80.
Zone read, they hand it to Achan. And they aren't going like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third down, they need 7.
Get it. 70 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Bronx.
Air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
On to punt on 4th down, it's Bradley Pinion. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 14-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set. 21.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Offensive line fast. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Space past the 35. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Herbert throwing again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now the second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Go.
First down throw here from Milroe. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Here's Milroe, first and 10. Caught by Washington, left side. Breaks the tackle, he's got space ahead. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. And they get 23 on that one. And that is a Dolphins first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Panther 60, Lightning 18.
From the red zone on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking back towards the middle, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. To kick it away, here's Pinion. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Herbert now off the play fake. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
You put a receiver in motion right.
21.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling trigger to create that loss.
Hey, line. Let's go.
Herbert now to throw on third. Hits him on the out route. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey! Saturday Lions. Ready, right?
There's A-Chain up the middle. We'll cobble together a yard there. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.